Right, ladies and gents, what I've done here is this is now my sleep system carrier. It'll attach to any rucksack Bergen on the planet. I've tried to keep it as simple as possible, but I've revisited something I've done in the early 80s. 1980 would have been halfway through my training. Some of the old soldiers may recognise the 58 poncho roll. I've just brought it into the 21st century. So it has two buckles that can cinch down, long straps, so this will be you'll see it will adapt to fit any size shelter I've got in there. At the moment I've got a 4x3 tarp in there, but here we go, ladies and gents. So now, bit of Velcro keeps it simple. Again, you can see if I needed to have a bigger, that's what I mean, it's a bigger shelter in there, no dramas. So that's there. Obviously now that you'll see is a 58 poncho. The soldiers amongst you will know what I'm on about. And all I've done here is something I did when I was in training, sat in the guard room, got a large pack. Now the sides on the large pack that come over, I cut them off and sewed them onto my poncho, and got a little clip to do that. I hated it when I see the NBC kit hanging out one side or the other, ladies and gents. But as you can see now, there it is. It's just whatever shelter you got, pulling that in so it's going to keep it nice and tidy in there. Nothing's going to fall out. You don't want nothing to fall out. That would come over there. You'll Velcro it down, and then just for extra security, do your straps up. Like I say, it's got to have a little bit of a tail on that, just because you can put a larger shelter in there if you want. Probably get one of these lightweights, you know, bunker tents in there. Right, open it up, ladies and gents. That's all I did. They used to be the side of a large pack and I folded it in. I just made another one, but updated it a little bit. Obviously there's the sides to my shelter, my fanny flaps as I call them, and there is the 4x4 tarp in there. It's the one we use here. So that's there, and all I've done, because I can, I've got the ability to take it off and walk away with it, ladies and gents, but inside here, it's a simple little slip pouch. That will just plonk back on there. If it's right in the middle, is the essentials. I'm not pull it out. I've got loads of guidelines in there that are needed, and just in a little pouch I made up some titanium pegs. I've got them cheap off AliExpress, but they're the dog's danglies, and there's 8 of them in there. That goes in there. I can put loads more in there, put a few bungees in there if I wanted to. Plenty of room in there. That goes on there, that's always there, but I can pull it away if I want to walk off. Shelter, and that's a 4x4. There be 2 sides to the shelter, triangle sides. But bearing in mind, you should be thinking of, well, what shelter do I use? And again, that will pull out if it's taller, ladies and gents, so it's a one size fits all option. Use a bit of Velcro just to make it easier. You don't need the brains of Britain. These are just free floating as well. And again, plenty of adjustment on them. Now you see this bit here, top flaps, your clip that comes up the top of it, there's the lid of your Bergen. You push them through there, so you can attach that so it's behind, it's against your Bergen, and the straps from the your lid of your Bergen will just go through there, stopping the movement left or right. And if you wanted to, you can also do it there. I put a handle on it, 2 D-rings, and the I'll show you how quick the D-rings are to put on. Sorry, the strap is. So all I wanted to do was keep it as simple as possible. Oh, that's doing that camera thing where it's sodding me about. could put a clip on, but it's all a much of a muchness. Just keep it simple, because as you'll see later on, this strap will just fit to a load of stuff I've got. And obviously put the other one on, and there you go, ladies and gents. I'll do the strap a bit more detail later on, but 50mm webbing, and obviously even on there, your lid straps will go through there. That's against the back of your Bergen, not going anywhere, ladies and gents. And you might think, well, why have you done it on mesh? If your kit's wet and you're bringing it out, it's outside of your Bergen, it's going to dry off somewhat, and why not? The mesh is very lightweight. I mean, how quick is that to get at your shelter, right? But what I do have here, and it just sits in there as well, I'll just show you. Gore-Tex bag I made up out of an old bivvy bag. So I want my shelter dry, I want to keep it dry. I can drawstring it down. So if I wanted to keep dry kit in there, you may only want to keep your waterproofs in there on the outside of your Bergen. See, instantly it's or you could actually have, you know, like your buffalo in there, or your warm kit, ladies and gents. So there you go, the updated Mac Tightwood poncho roll. Not rocket science, but it just takes a little bit of thinking about it, doesn't it, ladies and gents? And there we go. People say, oh, where can I get one of them? I don't sort of buy kit or make kit to sell kit. I'll knock a few bits out for the lads. But there you go, ladies and gents, let your eyes be your guide. I think that's a good idea. It's got a little carrying strap, it's got a shoulder strap, fanny flaps that will come in. These are all tucked inside. But there you go, so it's in a Gore-Tex bag, so it's completely waterproof now, and if I bring it out wet, it just goes, I just don't put it in the Gore-Tex bag. So there we go, ladies and gents, that's my little carrying system from now on. Right, ladies and gents, just showing you now how me ubiquitous strap, 50mm, 25mm, one tri-glide buckle. For adjusting it, it's easy, all you got to do is this, look. Now this strap here that I made up doesn't take too long, will fit on any pouch with a D-ring, okay? Even this one here, which I may show you last time. If you want to put that over your shoulder, this strap will fit to anything, and this doesn't take much room up in your pack, but it just gives you versatility. Gotta get that out of the way. Right, now some of the old soldiers will recognise, obviously, as I said there, it's rather like an Army 58 poncho roll, but I've got that now, so it's a full sleep system, and when I want to, I can flick it over my shoulder, crack off, and away I go. And this will always be stored inside there, or inside my pack. Right, ladies and gents, so it's just the easiest way to do a strap that you want to do, easy to adjust it, longer. When you want it shorter, you just pull the back one. Saves having all the clips and all that type of stuff, ladies and gents. Dead simple to do. It's green. I'll make up the beige one, but I'm not too fussed at the different colours. It's bushcrafting, it's not fashion, is it, ladies and gents? But there you go. That's how you can carry this sleep system. Right, thanks.